Hello, patrons. Welcome back. Here's another exclusive behind the scenes look at one of the amazing features that we've built in Crush Depth that you're not going to find in any other subsim game or simulator. So this is very unique to what we're building here. This is equivalent to a AAA title in terms of feature set, so we hope you appreciate what we're able to achieve here in our quest to build the most realistic Type 7 U-boat simulator and World War II naval sandbox, really. All right, so we've got two clients here, and the clients in our MMO simulation scene for now are basically just tracking each other. And what I want to show you today is exactly what we mean when we say world scale simulation. So in our last post on Patreon, we revealed that we have a full Earth simulation now happening on dedicated backend game servers. This means that the physics being calculated of a bullet, a projectile, boats, and the complex electrical systems on boats is now being run on dedicated servers to ensure fidelity and ensure that every player that's joining the game experiences the same level of fidelity and quality like anyone else, regardless of their PC specs. And what I'm doing here is I'm basically pulling out so I could again visualize the fact that we have a spherical Earth, and I will basically just traverse the Earth for a little bit and show you guys what we mean by Earth scale distances. So at this point in time, I think we're traveling at about 5,000 kilometers an hour, so I'm going to move the cameras a little bit to make it easier to follow. But you could see one player over the network now is traversing at 5,000 kilometers an hour the UK, the landmass. And you can see how the player on the right is able to track that traversal over hundreds of kilometers precisely, accurately, in a very timely manner with no loss of fidelity, whether it's on the position of the other player, the rotation, or any of that. So now you can imagine that when you are, let's say, on a battleship or even using the Deccan on the U-boat, and you fire off a projectile, that projectile will, of course, go across the horizon, right? It could travel 20, 30, 40 kilometers. I forget the actual specs. The point is that what I'm showing here is that we have a world scale simulation that is fully networked and can now take advantage of backend servers that are dedicated to physics calculations, tracking objects, and so on. So here we just traversed at 5,000 kilometers an hour, a few hundred kilometers of the UK. You could see just how quickly and smoothly the position and rotation and all the other details is synchronized. So we could literally have thousands of players within our world, all participating on U-boats, on airplanes, on battleships, PT boats, even managing logistics, right? Being able to, let's say, drive a train and deliver metal to the dockyards that are building U-boats and so on. And if you picture this like a World War II battleground, the sky, the ocean, everything's the limit here, right? We have no constraints. So this is the foundation that we're building our MMO on. And this is all dedicated, all custom built code specifically for this. Game engines, most game engines, Unity, Unreal, etc., all work with 32-bit numbers, which have a loss of precision when it comes to far Earth scale coordinates. So we've had to build custom math libraries that are 64-bit, custom networking code. Everything is basically purpose-built to achieve something that will basically be accurate and give you an experience you've never before had in a subsim in our niche genre. So I hope you appreciate this quick peek and example of what we mean by world scale. A full spherical world that is accurately calculated, where projectiles do not traverse flat land, where torpedoes curve. They're affected by the ocean currents, the sea salinity, the sea temperature. Bullets are affected by, again, wind, weather, temperature, etc. All running on dedicated high FPS simulation nodes to give you basically industrial quality simulation response.